boys and girls, today we're going to be opening up over 150 beginner and easy clue caskets. We are also going to be getting our first collection log rank and exploring an area we have yet to explore. Sit back, relax, and enjoy today's episode. As I said in the intro, today we're going to be getting our first collection log rank in the series. To do that, we are going to be opening up our beginner and easy clues. We set ourselves a goal of hitting 200 beginners and 100 easies before attempting the fire cape or the fight caves. So that's going to be the big theme of today's episode. Oh no, man, look out for Cow Slayer. Protect the cow. Wham! Oh no, you killed Bessie. Man, what a classic quest. There's a massive quest completed. Animal magnetism gives us access to the Ava's equipment plus a crafting level. We have the Ava's accumulator. I don't remember what it's the Ava's assembler. We'll get the Ava's assembler once we complete Dragon Slayer 2. All right, Mr. Freaky Forester, will you give us 1 or 2 pieces of your outfit? You give us 1. All right. That puts us at 99 collection log spots. 1 more until we get our first rank. Well, we need to get a whole bunch more clues, and we also need to train some range. Figured I would kill 2 birds with 1 stone and cannon some goblins. Clue drop rates here aren't too bad. I think it's about 20 beginners an hour and I think 10 easies an hour. So we'll do this for a little bit, get our clues, and also train some range for the fight cave. Oh crap, man, we got the Goblin Champion Scroll. Wait, that's the 100th collection log spot as well. That's insane that we got that for our 100th clogger. Oh man, that's so cool. That was at a very low kill count, so we'll take it. I'm just kind of speechless. It's really cool that we got that, and we have the bronze rank for the collection log. Iron rank is 300, so a third of the way to the next rank. All right, well, at least I realized it early on here. I need a Ring of Wealth imbued to be getting better drop rates for the clue scrolls, so I'm going to go quickly grab one of those. All right, I should just be able to use this on this, and now we have a Ring of Wealth imbued. And we instantly get a beginner clue after turning on the Ring of Wealth. All right, Mr. Mime, what are we going to get? Ooh, we get 2 uniques. We get the Mime boots and the Mime top. Some nice little fashion scape for your boy. Hurry, man, you're untied. Get to safety. Get to safety. That was close. Another slice of ham completed. Some mining, some prayer XP, which gets us up to 49 prayer. All right, we have our first medium clue casket. Will we get a unique on the first one? Holy crap. That was that was so awful. All right, well, we got another medium clue casket. Number 2. That is a lot better than what we just got. So we got Lumberyard Teleport and the Adamant Plate Body H4. Time for everyone's favorite quest in Old School RuneScape. One small favor. I'll see you guys in like 35-40 minutes. All right, we are back. We did your one small favor. I will take the XP lamps and the quest completion screen. One small favor. It's going to be really awkward if this birdhouse doesn't give us the level, but yeah, all right, did. 58 Hunter, still staying strong on the birdhouse runs, and we're also 1,300 total. Doing some AFK mining, and we got 68 mining here at Shooting Stars. Jumping down will get us a level. That is 67 agility. Oh, dude, no way. We got another Goblin Champion Scroll? Are you kidding me? Dude, we're still like a quarter of the drop rate to get 1. Oh, man, we are so spooned. Oh, a rune crafting level. 58 rune crafting. All right, are we getting anything good from these poles? Huh, we actually got a pretty good amount of abyssal pearls from that. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 man. I watch your YouTube vids. No way this guy is talking to me, right? Wait, is he actually talking to me? Dude, this is crazy. Usually, like, people will come up to me in game and be like, hey, like, I got some feathers for you for the feather stack or whatever. But just a random guy recognizing me from my videos. Like, just saw my Gielinor log name and said, yo, I watch your videos. How cool is that? One more large pearl. We get a pouch. Ooh, a dragon spear. Oh, that's a collection log. Sweet. I mean, it's not like an abyssal lantern, but I mean, it is still a clogger. Oh my god, I look so weird. Well, we finally finished buying the 5 million feathers. Whew. So for those of you who don't know, we got a bond from a bond giveaway from Only Trails. He's also a content creator on YouTube and Twitch. So what we ended up doing is just taking that 15 mil and putting it towards the feather stack. I know we said no donations at the beginning of this series, but I don't really think this is considered a donation because we're just going to keep growing the feather stack. We're never going to sell it. So it's just a number go up thing to me. Let me know what you guys think. Well, our clue stack is growing a lot. We still need just a few more in order to hit the 100 easies and 200 beginners. However, I want to add another theme to this video except for just clue scrolls. So I think what we're going to do is the area below Ice Mountain, the Camdozal, and see how far we can get into the collection log here. There's a good amount of collection log spots. I think most of these are pretty easy to get. So let's go ahead and see what we can do in the rest of this video. Hey, there's the first collection log spot here. Got the Bear Knight head. Been here about 35 minutes to get the first unique, which is not too bad. Hey, there's another clogger from breaking open the Bear Knight deposits. I think there's 6 different uniques from the Bear Knight deposits. So we already got 2. Looking good. And that's another reason why we're doing this content is for the clues. Oh, there's the broken hammer. It's not a collection log until you fix it, but I think it's like 1,500 shards to fix it, so we can do that whenever we want. Hey, the ancient globe. I think that is collection log number 3. Yeah, it is collection log number 3 out of 10. Going pretty quick so far. We are a little over an hour in. Well, we need to eventually get all of these, and we're focusing on mining right now. Might as well go ahead and buy this. I thought there would be some sort of interface or something before it just automatically got it. But we have the mining upgrade, 10% buff to your chance of mining Bear Knight in Camdozal. Camdozal. I have no idea how to say this, but that's how I'm going to say it, Camdozal. Right, we have enough shards for another upgrade. We're going to get the luck upgrade, a permanent 5% buff to your chance of finding rare items in Camdozal. Doing a clue break, and we've gotten a good amount of clues so far from Camdozal. I mean, we've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in about an hour and a half, 2 hours. A chance for a stale baguette, and it's a triangle sandwich. All right, well, I'm a little hungry anyway, so let's go ahead and get a little snack. All right, we have enough shards for another upgrade. I think I'm going to start working on the golems. So let's get the 5 levels of defense buff. Hey, we got a beginner clue from one of the chaos golems. I think it's like a 1 in 100, and the drop that we need is like a 1 in 150. So hopefully we don't get too many clues instead of the actual drop. We are about to get a defense level here at 65 defense. Boys, we officially have enough clues to get us to 200 beginners and 100 easies opened. Let's go ahead and do this large opening. I hope we get at least 10 collection log spots. I think it'd be fair to say that we'll get at least 10. So we're starting at 109, and we have 11 out of 16 beginners in the collection log. Missing a couple of the boots, the parrot, amulet. Let's go ahead and get started on opening up all these beginners. No way we got back-to-back rune scimitar ornament kits. That's crazy. Oh, there it is, the sandwich lady bottoms. That is a clogger. I gotta add the top so that we can have some really nice fashion scape while opening up these clues. All right, we got 74 left. Hopefully we can get at least 1 or 2 more. Okay, it's the back-to-back. We got the shoulder parrot with the sandwich lady bottoms back-to-back. We love to see that. Will we get a 3 back to back-to-back? We don't. Ooh, it's not a unique, but we got the complete sandwich lady outfit on right now. That's really funny. We have 3 tops, 3 hats, and 1 robe bottom. Peak fashionscape. Peak fashionscape. All right, boys. We have 5 beginner clues left, and we have 3 uniques that we still need. We're going to spam open these and hope we get something. Another sandwich lady top. All right. Well, we got a couple uniques, and we only opened up 100 beginners, so that's not too bad. All right, well, it's time to move on to the easy opening. We got a little over 50 to open. We have 12 out of 131 uniques obtained. Let's see what we can get. All right, first easy. Are we going to get lucky? Oh, we get so lucky. 2.7 mil first easy clue, double unique, flared trouser, Sarah Doman robe legs. Ooh, that is about as lucky as you can get for a first clue. And it matches the sandwich lady top. So that's really cool. Oh my God, I'm geeked over that. That's like the most amount of money we've had on this account so far. That's crazy. All right, well, we're going to get back to the opening now. And we get another unique, Ancient Page 1. That's a shared unique, so it's not technically exclusive to easy clues. But the Amulet of Magic is. That is another unique. We are cooking through these uniques. And there's another unique, Sarah Doman Page 1. All right, I'm going to have to up our prediction on how many collection log spots we're going to get. I forgot about the shared collection logs, so I don't know. We're probably going to get close to 20. There's a Willow combo as well. Man, we are getting very lucky so far. Very lucky. Yeah, there's another Willow combo like 3 clues later. That is insane. Red elegant skirt as well. Wow, this is great. Another God Page unique. And that's a duplicate Black Wizard hat. Gold. I mean, that's like 200k. If I'm going to get any dupes, that's a good one to get. Another God Page. And another God Page. This is perfect, man. The dopamine right now is absolutely insane. Blue Firelighter as well. Black Plate Legs G. All right, another collection log. Another unique, the Ancient Robe Legs. Pest Control Teleport. Man, those are so cheap, which makes sense because there's a minigame teleport for it. I know some of the other teleports go for like 15k each. Ooh. A master clue that we definitely could not do. I already have one open, but it's fine. We're not gonna be able to do a master right now anyways. Ooh, a double unique. That's a bronze plate leg trimmed and a dig site teleport. Like I said, some of these teleports are worth a lot more than the other. The dig site tellies are, way more than oh my goodness gracious. I can't even talk because I just keep getting uniques. The Armadillo robe top unique as well. Jeez, man. And there's another Black Helm H1. Bronze plate legs G. 12 more clues to open, and that's another unique. The Staff of Bob the Cat. Talking about peak fashionscape here. Look at this staff. There's a back-to-backer, the Wooden Shield G, right after the Bob the Staff. Leather Chaps G. We are very low on our caskets. 5 more, and that is another double unique, but that's a great one. The Master Scroll Book, empty. And some Narda teleports. Those are very expensive. Let me put these in. Oh! I meant to put them in the book, and I teleported to Narda. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. Well, I guess we're finishing up the clue opening here in Narda. Maybe Nardo will bring us some luck. It does. The steel plate body G. Now if we could just get a team cape to end this, that would be insane. It's not a team cape, but it is another unique, the blue skirt G. Ooh, we got our 100th opening. We got the minor scroll case. Allows us to hold more easy clues. Yes, so we went from being able to hold 2 to holding 3 now. One more easy to open. Are we going to get something good on our last casket? We don't. But I'm not complaining, man. We got so lucky on these openings. That was crazy. We do have 2 mediums to open. Let's go ahead and open these bad boys. See if we get something good. All right, here we go. Ranger boots. No, but we got the firelighter holder and the adamant helmet H4. Oh, excuse me. Had to yawn there. All right. I mean, uniques. We'll take it. We still have one more casket to open. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. What are we going to get from it? An Armadillo page 3. How about that, man? Man, that was a really, really good opening. Up to 142 collection log spots. What did we start at? We started at like 109, I think. Yeah, it was 109. So we went from 109 to 142 collection log spots from what was that? 154 clues? Man, that's really good. I am so happy with how that opening went. Now it's time for one of my least favorite things to do, going to the GE, selling all my uniques, and getting some GP for it. All right, the cash stack is just under 3.7 mil. That's probably the largest it's been in this account's history so far. We're going to buy some Torags because we're going to be doing Moons of Peril after we get the Fire Cape in the next episode. You want to use the best tank gear possible at Moons of Peril because those guys slap you hard. And as you can see here, over 100 defense from the top alone, about 80-ish for the plate legs. That'll be very useful in the next episode. There's a Cal fight task completed. Man, this episode is going to be super long, especially with the casket opening in there. But we can't finish here. We need to get some range levels in order to do the fight caves, and that's what I want to start the next episode off on. So we're going to train some Slayer, train some range, get some levels for the fight caves. That will be a Slayer level, 42 Slayer, nothing unlocked from that, but it is a level. Right after that is a range level, 56 range. There is a shade task completed. I do not like shades. They are very not fun to kill. Oh, a Slayer level, 43 Slayer, killing some Dagonauts. There's another shade task completed. Man, I love these tasks. Woo! A range level, 57 range, killing some Ice Warriors. Alright, what are we going to get? We got the camo top, another random event collection log spot filled in. There's another task, 19 done. We're going to go get our 20th task for a nice little point boost. Another hunter level, 59 hunter, 58 range here at my favorite Slayer task. Alright, a big point drop, 20th task, 40 points for that one, up to 192 Slayer points. Like I said, we have 192 Slayer points. We're going to get the bigger and badder Slayer reward or Slayer unlock. Allows us to get superiors, more Slayer XP, and a chance for the wonderful Imbued Heart and Eternal Gem. 45 Slayer. This is a pretty good task as it's pretty AFK and safe spottable. What part of the Lederhosen are we going to get? We're going to get the Lederhosen hat. Thank you, Mr. Freaky Forester. The random event log is looking pretty good. Overall, 11 out of 23 so far. Hey, there's another unique on the last Baronite deposit. That is the Ancient Carcanet. We have enough Baronite shards for another enhancement. Let's do the 10% buff to fishing and go get our fishing on. Hey, there's the Baronite handle. That only took, I don't know, 15 minutes max to get. Well, that's the only unique we need from fishing, so I guess back to Baronite deposits, and the golems. Yo, funny number level 69 mining. Nice. To get the collection log for the hammer, you need to repair it. So we're going to repair the hammer with the Baronite shards. That is a collection log for the hammer that we got. It's an equipable hammer. It's useful for like motherlode mine, birdhouse runs, things like that. There's a defense level 66 defense. I think I'm done with this area for the rest of this video. We'll finish it up in the next one. All right, we're doing some gemstone crab. Got 60 range, which means we can equip red d'hide. That's what we're going to be using in the fight caves. I did miss myself getting 61 range, but we did, which means we can wield the rune crossbow, which we'll be using for the fight caves, and also some rune bolts. We are going to end today's episode here. There's a couple more things I want to get accomplished before we take on the fight caves, but we'll do that in the next episode, as this is probably the longest episode in the series so far. If you guys did enjoy the episode, make sure to give it a like, as it helps out a lot. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!